Today we're going to talk about supermotos. We've got the granddaddy of supermotos, the Gilera Nordwest. We've got a proper competition bike, the KTM 620 Supercomp. We've got Britain's own CCM 604 Supermoto. You've probably seen them in the bike press, you've met the odd one at meets, but we're going to have a look at what they're really made of today. This is a 604E Supermoto, British built, upside down forks by White Power, Brembo caliper and disc, a stonking Rotax engine, finished off with a stainless steel exhaust system. These are available new for about 5 grand, second hand from about 4,000 quid. Let's have a look at the KTM. This is the KTM 620 Supercomp. It's an ex-motocrosser, so you get top quality components. You've got White Power right way up forks. You've got XL rims, KTM's own stonking motor, and a nice shiny swinging arm. Drawbacks with this bike, it's only kickstart. If you can find one, you're looking at between £3,000 and £3,500 for one of these. This is a Gilera Nordwest, the granddaddy of production supermotos. It's a 600cc single, it's got 17-inch wheels front and back, big disc brakes topped off by upside down forks. So what makes a supermoto? Well, it's basically a big trail bike with road wheels and tyres. Great fun to ride, but you're not going to risk your licence every single time you go for a spin. This is a Gilera Nordwest. It's the granddaddy of all supermotos. They were imported between 1990 and 1993. This is a 91 model, and it's been very, very well looked after. The forks are by Paoli, the brakes are by Gramica, and just look at those wheels. These start at about 1,500 quid, rising up to 2,300 for one that's in tip-top condition like this. This is the KTM 620 Supercomp. It's an animal. This is not one I'd recommend for your first supermoto. It's very, very powerful, based on a motocrosser. Look at the components here. Look at the shine on that swinging arm. It's a top quality motorbike. The forks, the wheels, everything about it shouts quality, but the engine shouts danger. It vibrates, it shakes, but it'll make you smile. Expect to pay about 3,000 quid for one of these, if you're lucky. They rise to 3,500, the cheapest I've ever seen was 2.8. Well worth the money if you're dedicated enough to ride it. This is CCM 604E. It's called the E because it's electric start as well as kickstart, and trust me, you don't want to be kicking this thing up. All the components on this bike are incredibly well made, top of the range. We've got White Power shocks, we've got top quality wheels, it comes equipped with the best tyres for this kind of bike. It's got everything you could want from a supermoto. I've got to say, this is my recommendation on this test. Summing all three up to ride, the KTM is a beast. It really is. You'll love it. It'll make you smile from ear to ear, but watch your licence. The Nordwest, very much a starter bike. It's got some power, it's got some go, but the handling and brakes really aren't on a par with the other two. And the CCM, pliant ride, safe, reliable, you're going to have fun, but it's not going to bite you back. So, we've tried them all. We've tried the road-orientated Gilera Nordwest, we've tried the utterly mad KTM Supercomp, and the CCM. For my money, the CCM's got to be the winner. It's easy to ride, easy to maintain, reasonably cheap, but it's still got that competition edge.